Hey everyone, it's Fiktxun Crypto back at it again with another video. Today we're going to be going over Ledger City. Now, Ledger City has some major updates. We have actual footage of gameplay. We have a special gift for you at the end and potentially a SongBird city. Oh man, this is going to be good. So let's get into it. But before we get into today's video, please give us a follow at Fiktxun Crypto on Twitter. We are going to be giving away an NFT when we reach 1,500 followers. We haven't done a giveaway in a while, and we said let's revamp that community engagement because this is what we love to do. Every time we cover a project, we like to document the followers and what's really going on inside the project. So it's really good to see this brand and company growing as a whole and as a community as well. So we got some updates from the Twitter feed from DevNoel Productions coming up really quickly. He says, the bigger the bag, the better the building. Just remember that Ledger City is going to be a truly immersive game. We're going to see real-time buildings literally being built and destroyed from spending XRP. This is something no one has ever seen before. I mean, this is literally one of a kind. And one thing I will like to add in this is that this team did receive a Ripple developer grant. So they do have a bag behind them. Now, this tweet is a little bit older, but I would like to go over it just because some people may be confused in the community as to what was happening the other day with the websites and all of this. This tweet right here says, from Ledger City on April 20th, our cloud provider is experiencing sudden and unscheduled downtime. We are working closely with them to resolve the situation, but until further notice, Ledger City is down. We will keep working and we will keep posting up about this situation as it evolves. Now, a couple days later, or actually the same day, just probably like a couple hours later, they literally tweeted out, the outage is over and all systems are back online. We love to see this. Sometimes you're going to get your page or your website like DDoS attack where people spam you and try to spam your server, try to crash the server. So hopefully it wasn't anything like that, but it's good to see the developer team really putting in that work, not wasting any time and getting that website back up. Now, if you want to get that early access, you need to sign up today. Early access is going to give you previews and potentially a beta test in the game. This is looking really cool. We see we got an XRP bank right here, a couple of different buildings, the big elephant right there, and I think this may be a rocket ship. And you see we got a couple of buildings already in here. This is actually looking pretty good. And what's funny about this is I think these are already legitimate accounts already on Ledger City. Now, if you want to get that early access, you see the tweet right here from Ledger City themselves. Ledger City early access is coming. Adorn your property with collectible assets. Sign up today at ledgercity.com. And now let's just take a look at these pictures. I mean, it's crazy to me that it's already houses in Ledger City. That means it's a bunch of accounts being tested that they're using to just see how the game is working. And honestly, the gameplay footage we have for you at the end of this video is amazing to me. You know, people come in this market and they want a product that is a AAA game and all this extravagant stuff. But honestly, I want to see a company build and get better as the time goes on. You can't just release a perfect project. It does not work like that. And what I'm liking about this project is I can definitely see a future where the game keeps constantly get updated and more stuff comes into this game. In the future, we'll also probably see better graphics as the game evolves and more people start coming into the ecosystem. I mean, when people find out the speed of the XRP ledger and how cheap it is to come in these games and play and earn your way in, it is going to be an experience like none other. And what I'm going to keep doing is we're going to slide through a couple of these pictures because I just want you to take a look at this really quickly. You see we got the XRP bank right here. This is really cool. Now we have a side view of another building. We got a dragon up there. I see a bunch of stuff going on in the background as well. Man, these houses are looking great. This house is looking amazing. You got the rocket. You see this house has a rocket pad on top of it. Now, I'm wondering, are we going to be able to use this rocket in Ledger City? You know they didn't put this in here for no reason. Slide right here, this catches my attention. We have a rocket ship on the top of a house. And I mean, I think that would catch anybody's attention in real life or a metaverse. So I know they didn't put this rocket ship in here for no particular reason. I wonder if this thing is going to be able to get us to another planet in Ledger City. When we talk about this open source technology and people being able to build and add in a game from wherever they are on the world, this is how we include everybody. And now you can actually build on the game for so cheap. They have the GitHub depository or repository, whatever that part of GitHub is called, so you can actually see how the game is coded and you can kind of mess around with it yourself. And this was the last one of that. I just wanted to show you all of these pictures from this particular post right here. This is really cool. We see the animals in here. We got an owl, we got a lion, we got an elephant, and I think that is a raven back there. I really like birds for some reason. I like ravens, and I don't know, I just like birds. So on to the next one. Flare community shouted out Ledger City. I have my eyes set on a high-rise building in Ledger City game. I'm also planning on getting one of those sweet penthouse apartments in SongBird City. All will be welcome. We are about to see something we have never seen, and we have huge communities coming together, putting their teams together to make sure this game gets developed how it is supposed to. Shout out to Flare community. This is really cool to see. Now, earlier we were telling you how to sign up, and this is just another tweet for them right here. If you were one of the 9,000 plus Ledger citizens that signed up on the Ledger City game, by this morning you will receive 5 LCC when the game is launched. So you all need to sign up. We have a tutorial on our page how to sign up and claim your property. I will put that video in this right corner right here. We'll put it up, possibly the whole video actually, if we can, so people can just click on it, get your property, make sure you are in Ledger City and you don't get left behind, because the train is at the station. If you didn't sign up yet, register for an account to be eligible for more exclusive promotions and events in the future. Now this is really cool, and I have another one from them telling everyone to sign up again, just giving some really cool crowd engagement. It's free to sign up on their accounts, but if you do want to claim some XRP property, you have to pay less than 1 XRP. I'm pretty sure it's like what, 0.97 of an XRP or even cheaper than that to claim your property on Ledger City and get 5 LCC tokens when the game is launched. You see they have an arena back here. I mean, they got everything. The XRP spotlight, pools, towers. Only thing I haven't seen is a helicopter at this point, literally. And I know now it's going to be put in the game now. I know it's going to be put in the game because I'm about to hit them up and tell them, hey, that'd be pretty cool. We got some helicopters in here. We all want you to watch out for people impersonating these tokens, these projects. If you see behavior on the XRP ledger like this or on any other blockchain, please start reporting these people. It's time that we get rid of these people that want to scam, that want to do all of these malicious things to people around the world and use crypto to do it. I mean, we have no room in this space for that. And what we're trying to accomplish with crypto is so much better being positive than doing negative things. Now, I know everyone in every space can't really do too much about scamming, but the most we can do is point the people out and share that information. And if you want to take it to the next step, report these people to the SEC, the CFTC, and any other organization or entity that is taking complaints from people that are in crypto that are getting scammed by others. Now, we have that special gift for you really quickly before we get into the gameplay, because the gameplay to me is just, man, I am so excited. I seen a Lambo I seen a man. Look, we'll let you watch the gameplay yourselves. So let's look at this last thing. Get your free gift. All you have to do is click on this link. This link will be in the description right here. And now let's get that highly anticipated gameplay going. We'll read over this page really quickly because this is an update. Now, I mean, just look at the art that is going into this. And you see what's going on with the artwork. I mean, this is kind of representation of multiple cultures. This is what we like to see in crypto. We got pyramids, we got the Eiffel Tower, we got the London Clock Tower, mosque, and so many other buildings. I see an England castle back there. And then we have this nice little Asian or Japanese style type building, which is one of my favorite ones actually in this picture. I like the pyramids over everything. And then that is my second favorite one. So let's read this. This is an update release on Ledger City. Ledger City is in its final polishing phases pre-release. The XRP blockchain is modeled as a city. All initial gameplay mechanics are implemented and subsystems are being finalized. Unfortunately, these sorts of things take often longer than anticipated and sometimes schedules slip. Big gasp. That's what, Don't let yourself down waiting, anticipating the game so much. Just give these people time. They're trying to follow the laws. I mean, it's really hard to launch a legitimate project when the SEC is going so crazy. They throw a case at you like it's a throwing knife on Call of Duty or something. I mean, this is getting ridiculous to see from the SEC. Well, we're not going to get into that today. So just chill and let the game be developed because we're going to look into that game right now. Ledger City will still be released in Q2. The exact date is to be determined, so it could be coming literally any day right now. To thank the community for your patience and support, we'll be giving everyone who signs up to the website and follows Ledger City Game on Twitter by the original release date of April 20th at 4:20 a.m. UTC a gift of 5 LCC able to be spent on the game on its release day. Simply sign up for an account on Ledger City if you already haven't and follow Ledger City Game on Twitter and you're done. You must do that by Wednesday, and that date has passed. But guess what? Let's look at this gameplay because this is amazing and it's moving really, really smooth to me. The game is not glitching or anything like that. The quality is actually, I like this type of quality because I see a potential for the game to get better and better as the years go by. You want to have a model. You just don't want to come out with a game where it's just like, oh my goodness, and we're still under this lawsuit. It's going to be a pretty difficult thing to just try to release a full-fledged game right now. So this is going to be great. We see room for improvement. But what I like about Ledger City is, in my opinion, this is the best metaverse we've seen so far. I mean, as functionality goes, as the quality goes, as the planning and thought of the token and the practices behind that, this is something I want to be invested in. That's not financial advice to you, but we have one more paragraph before we get up out of here. And all we want you to do is sign up. All they want you to do is sign up. Go get your 5 LCC tokens so you can spend them in the game on release date. You may be able to buy a couple of things with it. Also, Ledger City will bring you many hours of immersive entertainment. This is just the start to many financial opportunities available in Ledger City in just a little while. The most exciting land grab in modern history will begin, and I definitely believe that. Just imagine the adoption when the cases drop and when people say, hey, we're playing this game over here, we're making a lot of money, and the fees are just super duper cheap. Everything is working. My network has never went down, so I don't have to worry about hacks. I mean, people are going to come running over here to Ledger City. So we have a very bright future in this metaverse project, this play to earn game. It is Fiktxun Crypto, everyone. I hope you all are having a good day. It's 6:08 in the morning over here. So good morning and good night to some. We're out. Peace.